Good morning. How's everyone doing? Aloha, Rob. Oh my gosh, it's early, right? But we're here. We'll be starting in a few minutes and we can just all get ourselves comfortable, get our coffee, and be ready to go. Yes, oh yes. Ah, Rob, you are the first one here. I can hardly wait to start today. Mm. Diana's here. Hello, Molly Melly is here. Oh, I'm so grateful for our little tribe and to be able to have the opportunity to be here. Oh, Roseanne, aloha. Aloha. I just feel like smiling this morning. It's a great morning. Aloha, Patrick. Mm, we've got about another minute and a half and we will be starting. I'm going to take this down just a little tad. Okay, we have about another minute. And you can all hear me all right, I take it. Hi, Angela. Good morning. All right. We will start in a minute. Not even a minute. Who else is here? Okay. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Can we take a deep breath? A slow breath in and a slow breath out. One more slow breath in. Yes. Do you know when we slow our breathing down, we change the whole chemistry of our bodies? That when we're in high mode and high beta, as they call it in science, we're stressed in the world and we're sending off all kinds of chemistry signals that are causing our bodies to do all sorts of things that are not necessarily for our highest good. But when we breathe and we calm ourselves down, we actually set off really good signals to our body that all is well. So let's try to keep that breathing up through this whole time together. Just like slow our breathing down and just enjoy it. Emma, you made it. Good. Aloha. So, today, as we continue to slow our breathing down and just relax into our chairs, I want to talk about faith. I titled this, Will God Provide? With a question mark. What does that mean? God will provide. Well, any one of us, and I think everyone here is in the New Thought movement, which started several centuries ago. It actually started long before that. Um, Long before that. It's always been here. We just got a little lopsided about it. But we don't believe in a God outside of us that's showering down on us substance and all kinds of goodies when we ask for them. I mean, if that was the case, we wouldn't be able to explain why some people suffer and some people don't, and some people have and some people have not. Um, because it's not about that. It's not about a faith in a God of outside of us that's going to provide for us. And Eric Butterworth, in his book that we're going to be studying in on starting on February 23rd, says faith is a spiritual capacity that allows us to shape and form spiritual substance. It's very scientific because we understand now scientifically that we are wave and we are particle, and what we focus on creates the form. And it's called the observer effect. And the more we focus, and how we focusing, it's not with our eyes, it's with our mental capacities, that we focus on either poverty or prosperity. And we either look at the world through the eyes of prosperity or we look at the world through the eyes of poverty. I guess there was a man named Michael Todd who said, "Many times I have been broke, but I have never been poor." What's he talking about? He's talking about that he's walked through the world and sometimes maybe didn't have a lot of money, but he was never poor. He was never poor because poor is a consciousness. We said that on the first day, right? We said prosperity is a way of living and thinking and not just about money and things. Poverty is a way of living and thinking and not just the lack of money and things. So if we talk about the faith that God will provide, what we're talking about is that we have a faith in the spiritual substance that we all are. We are made from particle and wave. We are particle and wave. And the more that we can become in consciousness the wave of possibility, the wave of unlimited possibility, the more that we're going to bring those things into our life that we want to enjoy. And we can't do it by believing in caprice or whatever, just a random universe. No, we have to stay focused. We have to know what we want, and we have to have faith in that power and that presence within us that provides everything. The world is wholeness. The universe is wholeness. In fact, the word universe stands for wholeness. And we are that wholeness. We are that. We are that spiritual substance. It is the living and breathing energy of the divine within us that creates our lives for us. And the faith that we have in that, in the spiritual substance, is what creates those things in form. So, there's that saying, I think it's Thomas Troward said it, Jesus said it, a whole bunch of different mystics said it. It's that man is that he might have joy. And if we can focus on the idea that that joy, that wholeness, that capacity to create the lives that we want to create is already here. We are already whole. We are already complete. And we're just waking up to it. And it's happening so much today. It's happening so quickly today, um, because we're realizing that we can't just keep focusing, keep worrying about what's happening out there and letting that let us know who we are. Like I said the first day, we need to let the world know who we are, not let the world tell us who we are, but we let the world know who we are. And we are powerful, we're amazing, and we have the capacity to live in this world and have faith in the spiritual substance that is the basis of everything. So that's what I want to take into our meditation today. This idea that we have to be greater than our environment, that we are in charge of our world, in charge of our life, in charge of how we feel about ourselves and about our good, and that we are deserving, and that we can have a faith in spiritual substance. That what is that saying? Faith is seeing those things that might not be here already in form, but we believe in the substance behind them that creates that form. And that's the power of who you are. That's the power of love and law. That's the power that I believe in and I know has carried me through my life up to this point and continues to carry me through. And I continue to have a greater and greater capacity to receive. So let's take this into our meditation time today. Let's just take a deep breath, hold it, and let it out. Take another deep breath, Hold it and let it out. And put your hand on your heart in any way that you feel comfortable. Feel that breath coming from your heart space. Bring up a feeling of gratitude. Gratitude for everything. Just to be able to be here in this moment. Just say to yourself, I have faith in divine substance. I have faith in divine substance that breathes and lives me. I have faith in divine substance. I have faith in divine substance. I have faith in divine substance. I am cared for. All is well in my world. I am cared for. All is well in my world. Let's take a few minutes of silence. And so I have faith in divine substance. Be still and know that I am God. And what is God? It is who I am, who each of us is. What is God but greatness on demand, forming divine substance into form in every moment, spirit, life force, taking form and leaving the form it takes, constantly creating. I know there is one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence, one unlimited love, one life force that moves and lives and breathes through all of creation and lives and breathes me as me, Rita, and as each and every person here, and each and every part of creation is the wholeness of God, the wholeness of this greatness on demand, constantly, instantly forming, forming, and recreating itself in every moment anew, according to my faith in it. Faith in spiritual substance. It is all that there is. We are spirit. I know this. We are creative forces of wholeness walking this earth plane. So I know for each of us today, coming from that place, that our lives are that wholeness right here and right now, and that whatever we claim for ourselves is coming from that place and coming for our highest good right here and right now. It's already here, whether it be beautiful, amazing things of any sort that are for our highest good, whether it be loving relationships, whether it be amazing health, whether it be this use of our creativity in the most magnificent way. We are walking this earth. Man is that he might have joy. And I know that we have that joy right here and right now, that this beautiful spiritual substance is forming right here and right now perfectly for each and every one of us in the most perfect way as we walk this earth and look out. We are already prosperous. We are already successful. We are already well taken care of beyond and beyond and beyond what could ever even almost ever even imagine. We are so taken care of. So everything is good in our world right here and right now. Oh, I have such faith in this beautiful thing called spiritual substance. And I know it is moving through me and moving through each of us and forming exactly in the perfect way for us. So, knowing this is truth, I give great gratitude right now for this perfect day and for all that is happening to each of us, as each of us, through each of us. And knowing that we are safe, we are guarded, we are guided and protected. I am so grateful. So grateful for this spiritual substance that is infinite, that is unlimited, and so grateful for the intelligence of the universe that moves through each and every one of us, intuiting through us and bringing everything through us for our highest good at all times. I am so grateful. As I release my word, as I let it go, as I let it be, as we affirm together, and so it is. And so it is. Have a beautiful day. You are all magnificent God beings, and we are creating the lives of our dreams right here and right now. All is well in our world. We are just perfect wholeness right here and right now. So see that spiritual substance today. See it everywhere, forming everything, and just knowing that as you lay your eyes, your spiritual eyes on things with your highest good in mind, that it's here. It's already here. Aloha.